All right. Shalom, shalom. It's the brothers of Barkma Wasar here to give another hopeful, edifying lesson through the knowledge, power, and wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. But first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rikaha Kudash. Double on to the elders and apostles, great millstone, shalom to the elect. All right. I'm going to get straight to it. I came across this video on this YouTube channel called Body Cam Watch. And it appeared across my feed or whatever. And it was, as you'll see in a minute, it shows Eve, wicked ass Eve, falsely accusing Jake, some other Negroes, all right, of robbing her. Of robbing her in Walmart. And, she has the police called on them, and when the police receive a call like that, they come guns drawn, guns blazing. And, and if you act out of line, you could lose your life. And in the midst of it, you don't even know what the hell is going on. Yet alone someone, a group of police officers pulling you over or whatever the case and, running down on you. But, I'm going to just go ahead on and get to the video.
On March 26, 2024, officers conducted a felony stop on a driver suspected of robbing a customer at Walmart.
Let me see your hands! Roll down all four windows, do it now! Hands out the window! Hands out the window! Driver, step out of the car slowly, do it now. Felony stop. Step out of the car, do it now. Slowly walk back to me. Go that way. Spin around. Alright. Everybody else, keep your hands up. Don't move. Yep. We're doing an investigation. Did you get your purse snatched?
He stole my money out of my hand in the
Gotcha. Do you want to press charges?
Yes. Did you find them?
Yeah, we got.
Oh, he said he had a gun and he's gonna shoot me in my face.
Now, this man ain't say none of that. Obviously, well, you wouldn't know unless you watched the entire video, but she's lying. All right. What happened was, make long story short, these the men that was in the car, as you see this being pulled out, they was playing 3-card Monte. 3-card Monte is an old school card game. Pretty much a game for hustlers, right? Because you gonna get hustled if you don't know when to say when. All right, they gonna let you get the first few hands. You might win $100 or something like that, right? But when soon as you start feeling your luck or feeling yourself, whatever, hey, they gonna put a move on your ass, and next thing you know, where your ass done, put up $50, now you find yourself $350 in the hole. Why? Because you trying to win that money back, and it seems so simple that you can do it. And the whole time these men is playing you. This is what they do. All right, so they getting ran down on, but the Eve said that the guys robbed them, said that they had he was gonna shoot him in the face and this and that. All this is completely bullshit. Why? Because the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American woman, they, the scriptures say through them we sin, paraphrase. I'm gonna just get it in a little bit. But right now they're able to be more and more wicked as the day comes to an end. When I say come to an end, as this kingdom comes to an end, man. They can exalt themselves just as Esau and their women. They can do whatever it is that they want to do. So they know they have the law on their side. They can put men on child support for whatever, if you're not being a decent parent, they can put you on child support, even if you are keeping your receipts and you not state forced to, to pay your child support and so forth. They can put your ass on child support, different things. They can cause more hell upon you in this system. You know what I'm saying? Just from you dealing with them. They can have you lose your job. They can, you know what I'm saying? They can lie on you. And now, as you see in this situation, as you're gonna see, the police are ready to handle their business. Why? Because this woman has called them, selling wolf tickets. You know what I'm saying? She, called them, panic in her voice, different things like that. She done got ran down on. She about to get shot in the face. So yeah, at any given moment, the police will shoot the shit out of any one of these guys if they move suddenly. You know what I'm saying? But what does the Lord say about that? How you supposed to deal with these devils? What is it? Deal with that adversary or something like that? Let me see if I can find it in Google. Deal. Agree with that adversary. Right. The water. Let's see. Yeah. Matthew 5:26. Okay. Mm-mm. 25. All right, this is Red Letter Associate Howard Shah speaking. This is Matthew 5:25. It says, agree with thine adversary quickly while thou art in the way with him, lest at any time thy adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. All right, in this case, as it appeared, these are not men of the Lord, but it just wasn't their time to go. So the Lord put wisdom upon them in this moment, to deal with the police calmly, you know what I'm saying, and let them do the investigation and so forth, and see that they're innocent according to the charges that was said of them. Okay, that they was gonna assault the woman, shoot the woman in the face, and they didn't steal nothing. She gave them the money, as it's gonna be brought out in the video. All right.
How many more people in the car? Just two? I got you, man. Front seat passenger, step out. Front seat passenger, step out.
I take my seatbelt off.
You're good, man. Step out. Slowly. I got you, slowly. I got you. Do me a favor, get on your knees right there, behind your car. Go that way,
I'm on the ground.
I got you, man. Just take one step to your right.
Come on, man. Goddamn, we ain't do nothing.
Do me a favor, just don't move, all right? Appreciate you, man.
The lady in there, she was older. She seen them talking to me. He told me that he needed help with some money. I said, okay, well, I'll probably have, some change in my purse. And so he was by himself. So when I put my head down to reach in my purse, he was like, you might as well just give me all of that. I said, no, what are you doing? And then 6 dudes came up, surrounding me.
Let me 10-12 this one. I'm out here real quick.
And Eve is completely lying. You know what I'm saying? I watched the video. She's completely lying. She was switching off money, like I said, because she was winning and so forth, right? She was getting her money, and then next thing you know, they beat her ass for $600. So she was upset and called the police on them. All right, I'm not gonna watch this whole video. But as you see, this is her crooked ass.
And once he puts his fist out to swing, all of the guys surrounded me, and
she lying, you know what I'm saying? But she doesn't care. She doesn't care what happens to these men,
They run phones by bill. The video does not show him anybody ever reaching in your purse and taking money.
He did snatch it from
The
me,
video
sir.
shows an exchange of money between you and him.
And that's what I gave him.
Okay, the video shows an exchange of money between you and him inside the Walmart, and then after you walk outside of the Walmart. Can you search her for me?
So what are you?
You see what I'm saying? These women will set your ass up for any given reason. If they feel like you bested them instead of them besting you, hey, they will call the police for any given thing. Why? Because America is stuck on that Queen of Heaven worship, man, where the woman can be used to really bring all types of hell and torment upon the man. All right, and I didn't want to make this long, you know, but I want to bring these precepts out right quick. All right. This says Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 25, verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All right. The wickedness of a woman is 10 times worse than that of a man, man. Why? Because a woman, everything about her is inward. You know what I'm saying? Everything about her is meant to destroy the man from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? We as men, you know, we'll choose these wicked women and different things because we're in a society that we're taught not to choose the ways of righteousness and so forth. So, well, I can give a damn about the other nations, but the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, okay? We would choose to be with women like this. Why? Because of their body or, you know, their image or whatever the case may be, how they present themselves. We might like that ratchet shit when we young. You know what I'm saying? But then when we grow up, we've been burnt physically, whether, you know, dealing with these women sexually, or we've been shot or shot at or had to do a bid because a woman lied on us or whatever the case may be. As you see in this video, this woman lied upon these men, but you know, ultimately they was let go and so forth. One man, he went to jail because he had another warrant, but for a completely different situation. But the other men, they were let go. But dealing with women like that, period, hey man, they have the upper hand on you. Why? Because this society has granted them power over the so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American man, okay, as well as heathen men. But those of us that are in the spirit, hey, we're gonna see what's going on, and we're gonna step back from these women. We're gonna step back from even dealing with women of this nature. Why? Because through her comes sin. All right. So for you to be in that continuous foolish spirit, what the scriptures say, a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. Well, yeah, you would desire to be with women like this. You continue to deal with women like this. All right. So what is it? Yeah, verse 24, it says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Okay, so that the portion of a sinner is death. All right, the portion of a sinner is death, man, and that's harsh judgment. And it could have been a real heavy judgment that happened to these men for this woman right here lying upon them. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, that wasn't the case here. Actually, now she's going to jail for falsifying a police report. You know, falsifying a 911 call, or however they put it. All right.
I'm charging her with.
Miss, you said
Delta Tech. Can you go back over to tax, please? Anything on you? Anything you want to leave with her?
Yeah, misuse of 911, and as you see, it was the
Can you search her for me?
So what are y'all charging her with?
Miss, you said
Delta Tech. Can you go back over to tax, please? Anything on you?
And as you see, it was this female officer right here that suggested that she be booked for charges, man. You know, because that could have took the lives of 3 men, man. That could have took the lives of 3 so-called black men for no apparent reason. Because you feel like you got bested. Hey, why the hell you playing 3-Card Monte in the middle of Walmart in the first place? What would make you consider even doing such. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. But hey, I pray this lesson was edifying through the knowledge, power, wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. If you would like to watch the video, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put the, what is it called? I'm gonna put the link into the description box. All right, Shalom.